Right, Ben? Are you ready? Hello? Hey, wait, take a seat, take a seat. Are you ready, Ben?
Ready.
You're ready. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
My name is Elson Yo, and for all those of you who are still not fairly acquainted with the both of us, I am a owner and a tattooer at my studio, Think Tattoo Singapore, and this is my son. Why don't you introduce yourself, Bennett?
My name is Bennett, and I'm 4.5 years old.
Cool. He's 4.5 years old, he said. So yes, and this is my art initiative for this CB period actually. It's called Stay at Home, sorry. And
You just stay at home.
yeah, it was a faux pas. So I say wrongly. So yes, thank you for tuning in again. Can you take a seat, Ben? That's not for till later. So thank you for tuning in yet again. This is lesson 7. Time flies, right? Yeah. Do send in your submissions for the past lessons, and as of
Lesson 6.
lesson 1 to 6, from drawing your own faces to the bodies of mommy, daddy, and yourself, or the kid, or to a skull and a rose, to what else, Ben?
Robot and unicorn.
Robots and unicorns,
And scary monsters.
scary monsters and cute monsters.
And
Did I miss something?
dinosaurs.
Yeah, and dinosaurs now, yes. Indeed, today, hello Ram. So indeed today,
Huh?
we are gonna draw dinosaurs. Your favorite subject, right? As you can see, we are both fashionably decked out in the same matching outfit again, dinosaur theme. And so for today, we'll touch on who is the king of the land.
T-Rex.
Yes, a T-Rex for land, a Tyrannosaurus Rex for land. T-Rex. Not really teaching people how to make this, but we're going to draw something like that. And who flies in the sky, Ben?
Tyrannosaurus or T-Rex? T-Rex.
Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl or Pteranodon. Yes. And who is the monster of the deep oceans?
What's the silent or?
Plesiosaur
Yes.
and
Big.
Elasmosaur and
Or sea monster.
yeah, or a sea monster, which is actually it actually hits quite close to my personal phobia of sorts, which I will actually tell you more about later. So without much further ado, today we are still gonna kinda rely on these shapes.
Square, rectangle, circle, trapezoid, triangle, lines, S-curve.
Yes, and the S-curves are especially important, and the curves, in that I would need you all to keep this at the back of your mind. Prepare yourself mentally to use this. We don't have to draw everything out. And in so saying, I hope you have prepared your color pencils and your paper, because we are going to start with,
Dinosaur.
yeah, of course, dinosaur, but we're going to start with T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Is T-Rex good? Okay, so T-Rex, the giant monster, king of the land. I will need you all to start drawing the head first, and the head had to be on the top left of the paper, so that we give enough room for the body. So is that alright, Ben?
Right.
Okay, pick up your crayon. Are you? Oh, it's green. Thought you want purple. Okay, so begin with an N.
There we go.
Okay, an N, yes, that will do as well. And then a curve. This is the brow of T-Rex, as you can see. Yes, and another N. All right, and then you might want to do like this, a curve like this downwards. A curve like this, yes, and then an L for the mouth.
Straight up.
Yes, and a straight up, yes. And then we do one line across here. One line across here. And then it becomes a triangle. That's the eye of T-Rex. Bear in mind that whatever I'm sharing here, that we were sharing here with you guys, is actually very, very simplified cartoon drawings. Yes, and a slit upwards, because from last week, remember, when we discussed how to make a monster scary, which is what T-Rex is, slit eyes are particularly applicable here because it's also a reptile. And then a Y, general Y shape like that, slight Y shape like that.
And an N.
Yes, and an N for the nostril.
Nostril.
Yes. Okay, now you have the top half of T-Rex's face. What does the T-Rex need? What does the T-Rex need? Teeth. Yes. So a series of sharp V's. Wow, that's quite a scary looking T-Rex. Okay, so right, and then like this, do a back curve. For the lower jaw. Yes, and then series of sharp N for the teeth on the lower jaw. Now, to facilitate some semblance of a perspective, I will actually try to get you guys to do this. One line up inside, one line up. Yes, and slanted M's. This is for the jaw on the other side. Yes, and then two curves. Remember for the tongue last week? For the tongue, two curves inside. Yeah. And then one more line to justify the big, big mouth of T-Rex. Right, up here.
Dong, 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 dong.
Yep. And what does T-Rex have for hands? Big hands or small?
Small.
Yeah, tiny hands. So what we do is, underneath this line here, we do this. Ben, can you do this? A lightning, like a Z or an S. Yes, this is the hands, right? And at the end of this, we do a W. And then we link it back. Okay, we link it back. Okay, and then we do a little bracket here between the jaw and the claw. We can do a bracket here for the chest of T-Rex. Can you do it? One line here. Yes. Can you do it? Yes, one line. Okay, and a bigger curve for the stomach, the belly.
Yeah. I want to be like
Yeah, wow. Okay. And this degree downwards, we do another C, another bracket.
Huh?
Yeah. This is the thigh, the massive thigh and legs of T-Rex, right? You see, and then this bracket, we need to close the bracket slightly above. We do a smaller C. Yes? Can you do that? A smaller C? I would think the smaller C looks better like this, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then an acute sort of like C, like reverse bracket down. Yes. It's almost like writing a number 3, right? Further down, yes. And then one line to connect. One line to connect here. Yes. And then 3 V's for the big claws.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. For the big claws, right? Can you do that? Yeah, yeah. No, one more V. It's okay. One more V here. Yeah, and then close it. A good coughing. Coughing into your elbow. Okay. Alright. And then 2 lines here for the other leg, his right leg. Not forgetting the other hand, right? The other arm. Ben? Hello? How about the other arm? You can do a small little zigzag and W here, right? A zigzag back. Okay. And from here, I need you guys to draw big, probably zigzags for the spikes on the back, right? Can you do that, Ben?
Here.
And then the spikes
Here.
are supposed to loop back here.
How further back?
Yeah.
Here.
Sure.
Here.
Yeah.
Further.
Further down a bit more until here. And then you loop it back. Zigzag, zigzag back. Okay, and a loopy loop here. And a very gradual S curve. A big S curve that connects to here. Sure. Oh, you forgot the leg, the other leg? Yeah? Okay. And now a dinosaur needs his belly, right? Okay, so what we do is we do a bracket here, another bracket here. Can you do that? Yes, you can. There's a bracket here and another bracket here. Yes. Well done. And then we do a U. Can you do that? A U. Yeah. Yeah, you can be from there or you can be from here. It's up to you. And again, and then inside we draw gradual U's for the reptile's belly. Gradual brackets if you have it. And if you like, what I'll do to most of my dinosaur drawings, I'll put circles or ovals on the spine area or where it's applicable to show some texture of the skin, you know. This is of course a very cartoon version.
I got a lot. This one. I got a lot.
Yeah, yours is full of it. me see if this marker has ink. Now I'll go, oh. Yes, I'll go over this in black for you guys who want to see it properly. Wow, there's a lot of spots for a dinosaur. That's your T-Rex, right? Need to hop to over to the bookshop once they're open to get myself new markers, right?
Look how I do. Look how I do.
Look how you what?
Daddy.
Yeah? Oh, your hair. Do you like your hair?
No, just do this.
Do you like a new hairstyle?
Yes, but
You best like it. If you guys like, you guys can add on to the perspective like this. Yeah, and this is a cartoon T-Rex. Right, Ben?
Right.
Can you come here, Ben? Focus. So after the T-Rex, what are we drawing? After the T-Rex, what are we drawing? In the sky? Yes, Pteranodon. Pteranodon. You conserve paper. Use both sides. There you go. Hold on to the paper, right? Oh, Ben. Miss Tam is asking you, she's hoping that you are ready to go back to school, Ben. Are you ready to go back to school? Do you want to go back to school? Not today, of course. But school is reopening soon. Do you miss Miss Tam? Yeah? I mean, she's not there. Yes, she's asking. Are you ready?
Ready?
Are you ready for school? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, can you go there first? Okay, are you ready for pterodactyl? Oh, what's this? What is this? What's this? I genuinely do not know what is this. Is it a robot?
They combine each other.
Ah, you made this.
No. They combine.
Okay. Interesting.
And dun, dun, dun.
Can we draw the pterodactyl? Master Bennett. Master Bennett. Shall we draw a pterodactyl? Okay. So yes, employing an S-curve from, I'd say, rather the top of the paper. Now we're touching on pterodactyl, the flying dinosaur. Bennett, are you ready?
Ready?
Yes. Can you grab your crayon and draw an S-curve like that? How about this? Shall I put this on the floor? Okay. I took care of it, and then you draw here. Okay? An S-curve like this. This is to mark out the head shape of the pterodactyl. Yeah, okay. It's up to you. Oops. Okay, and then we make it like a V shape back, like that. Can you do this? Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, this is the mouth of pterodactyl. I suggest you can draw it like that. It's okay. Are you ready? Okay, draw this. And then here, we make a round. Bennett. Bennett.
Yes, I do.
Aren't you going to draw this? The cheek of pterodactyl? Looks like he's zoned out. So anyways, Daddy draw? Daddy go ahead and draw already, right? Unless you want to draw it, Daddy. Oh, the round shape here, remember? The cheek of pterodactyl. Yeah. And then a semicircle on top.
It's easy.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, this is the eye, right? So inside the eye, the pupil, we do another semicircle. So it's looking like that.
Or you can color in the
Yeah. Or you can color the whole eye in, but if you want to color the whole eye in, you gotta leave a circle, right? Remember what I said about leaving the circle? So there's a glimmer. You can even add eyelashes if you want to. Okay, are you done? Okay, now for the lower jaw, right?
You can color like this.
Yeah, you can fill up the whole eye if you want to.
But some people just draw inside the eye.
Yeah, I mean it's anybody's guess. One line here at the tip for the nostril. One line here.
Huh?
One line up like that. Yes, okay. Now for the lower jaw bend. Lower jaw, we just do a slanted V, a spike. Oh, like okay, this is the upper jaw, right? And then so this is the lower jaw, right? Yes. And then we just wrap this up back to the head of it. Yes, and that will be the pointy head of a pterodactyl. Only flying dinosaur ever. Okay. And remember last week when you draw bat wings?
It must be it.
Yes, it's an N here, a sharp N, and then there's another N here, sharp one. Only that this is not exactly a bat as far as I'm concerned, or drawing is concerned. Yeah, it's not an M, it's an N.
What's an N?
It's an N, a small N and a capital N, right? Like this. And then we can do the neck. Ooh, it should be like this, right? It's alright. Okay, and then we can do a curl. Can you do that? Can you do that?
Correct. Correct. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, and then a curl here.
Oh my god.
A bracket, yes.
Here.
Yes. And then the legs, right? Okay, we put one small line here first for the front. The legs we can do like this. We can do a bracket like this. Can you do it? Legs, you can do it here, right? Ben? Here? How's this? Okay, that's the thigh. And then here I want you all to do this, a reverse, like an equal, almost like an equal sign. And then close this belly part up. And then another equal sign here for the other leg, his left leg or her left leg. Come on, hold on to this. You're gonna draw yourself, right? Can you draw yourself here? Equal sign. And equal sign here. Hold this. Hold it and then draw. Equal.
Equal.
Yes. Okay. The talons, the leg of this flying dinosaur. I'll need you all to do this. Do an M that ends with a V, but curling up like this. M, V, right? But do it in one line like this. This is more, yes, correct. And then you join it up here. M, V, M, V. Yes, join it up here. Small, yes. A small one because the leg is here, as you can see. You need my help? Yes, it's like that. Okay. And then the tail, you want to swoosh it like this, it's okay, or you can swoosh it like that. It's all okay. And as with the T-Rex, you need belly. This is rather straightforward. The belly will be doing these two brackets. Can you do this, Ben? Can you do this? Oh, what's the tail? Hurry up. It's okay, it's okay. The tail. Draw it. Oh, you see, you can make use of this line. Now, yes. Yes. And then lines across for the belly. And as with the T-Rex, we can do the little circle or oval shape on the back of this cute little dinosaur. The head, you know, the thigh, a bit of it, to show some textural differences. I'm going to outline this. A couple of my markers are all running dry. Yeah, they're all running dry already. Daddy needs to get a replacement marker. We need to get new markers.
A new marker doesn't run out.
Yeah, that is all loaded up and full of ink. It's okay, you can always twist around. That's it and done. What?
My whiteboard pen doesn't need to shake.
Of course.
My whiteboard pen needs to wait.
Yeah, your whiteboard marker, right?
Yeah, it needs to wait.
Needs to?
Wait until some days.
Oh, yeah, the tongue.
Some days.
Okay, this is a very simple
My
representation
whiteboard
of.
Some days it might get full of ink.
Yeah,
So
I think your whiteboard pen, we need to get new ones for you as well.
my whiteboard one, I don't think we need to get full. It might get full in some days.
Yeah, there's 6 colors, but I think 3 of it's running dry and 3 of it's still working, right? Okay, it's okay. We'll get it replaced as well.
The orange, red, and purple are not running dry. And black, green, and blue are running dry.
You keep a good itinerary, okay? So
I don't think
the last dinosaur we're drawing today belongs to the sea. Yes, the plesiosaur. Or as some of you have so astutely pointed out in like personal messages to me, the Loch Ness monster. Yes, a little something about the plesiosaur, or like my so-called morbid fascination with this breed of dinosaurs, this kind of dinosaurs, is that since young I have this fixation, I'd say, that grew into a bit of a phobia that could be labeled or termed or seen as irrational, although I would argue that it's highly reasonable, of sea monsters. I mean, a 20-meter long guppy is a sea monster, and you never know what's in the deep. Sea monsters exist, right? Yeah.
like
And
mommy.
Mommy doesn't know. Yes, and then so okay.
Sea monsters like this.
Shall we go ahead and show?
Yes, like this.
Shall we go ahead and show them?
Sea monsters exist. Mommy, don't do that like that.
Hey, shall we go ahead and show uncles, aunties, and 姐姐哥哥、妹妹弟弟 how to draw a sea monster?
Okay.
Okay. Imagine this is a half sea, half land, half air. Okay, so we just divide the paper into half with gradual M or W, like waves. Very, very long, yes. Yes, yes. Wow, there's some rough seas. Okay? And then remember to keep your S curve smooth, right? Your fluid, your movement fluid. We draw an S curve here. No, no, no. Here. Right? Like that, right? It's okay, this line. Okay. And then we do an oval shaped sort of curve here. Can you do that, Ben? An oval shaped sort of curve? Yes. Curve in. Can you curve in here? Can you draw this? Hola?
Hola.
Yes. Can you draw here? Draw here? Yes, draw here. Like this?
I say hola.
Yes. Oh. Oh no. Your sea monster's got a mustache now. What I mean is draw like this. It's okay. Here you go. Oh. Okay. And now we draw the eye. Draw a circle with a line. Like this. A circle with a line. Draw a circle with a line. Why? Oh, hurry up. Yes, Jason, sea monsters are very real. That's why I don't go diving, I'm sorry. It's not my habitat to infringe. Okay? How about the eye here? A circle and a line? Are you sure there's an eye? Okay, sure. And then take a little difference here, a little separate distance, and then draw a semicircle.
Monsters doesn't like this.
Yes. Can you do a semicircle?
Don't like this.
Can you do a semicircle?
Semicircle over here?
Yeah.
Or here?
Here. It's just good. This is the hump of the sea monster. Oh, no space for tail. I'm gonna leave some space for the tail. Because this just looks like the Loch Ness monster photo now. Okay, it's okay. You can draw it down like that. From here.
Here?
Up to you. It's up to you. How big or small the hump is. Okay. 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 And the eye is here, right? A very big eye. You do a little slit inside as well. Okay. And the tail. Okay. See, if this curve is like this, the neck is like this, right? I need you to parallel and do a mirror image of like a real S, like that, for the tail. Can you do this? Ben, can you do this? Do an S, like that. Up. Curl it back. Yes, and curl it back down to form another S. Well done. Just a bit more here. Yep. Okay, now I need you guys to not necessarily dot this out like I'm doing. I'm dotting this out to show you guys what not to outline this space. Okay, you don't have to dot this out. Just mentally note this, and then you continue this curve like this. Can you do this? Like this?
I just thought it.
Yeah, can you do a line like this?
I thought you said don't touch the dot.
Yeah, we didn't touch the dot. Okay, and then at the end of the U.
I just thought it out.
Okay, cool. At the end of the U, can we do a slanted V of sorts? This is the flipper. The flipper Ben, can you do this? Why are you using your right hand to draw? Shouldn't you be using your left hand? Are you more comfortable with your left hand or right? Left, okay, so use this to draw. Or are you trying to be ambidextrous? Good on you. Okay, like this. Try. Can you try drawing like this? This is the fish arm and leg. Play with slide, okay. So and then the other side, Ben. Okay, the other side. Draw another V. Not so big, smaller here. Yep. And then here, draw a very big U for the stomach. A U for the stomach. Okay. And then another V, but this time round facing this side. And a corresponding V. Yes, to show the other angle. Correct. And then you join this up. You see this curve? Then you see this line? You see this line? And then we join it up without touching here. Yes, and what does a dinosaur have? What is common amongst T-Rex and Pterodactyl? The belly. Okay, so I need you to draw a line carefully here.
Why?
To show the belly. Yes.
Without touching the
Of course, without touching dotted line. Good. Good job. And then here, a U, a U shape here. Can you draw it? Can you draw a U shape here, Ben? Come, Daddy got you. Okay, this is one, the belly, and then this is another belly, right? And this is the tail. And the tail. And when you're done drawing the belly, you're supposed to do the lines across, right? You can do it like a curve shape. And if you like, you can also add what I would add to the back of a dinosaur and the neck and the tail, you know, to give it some, again, structural and textural differences. Wow, these are really long lines. Wow. It extends to the whole neck. What are you doing? Making music? This is my childhood nightmare, actually. Drawing a sea monster, right? And then if you want to, you can add tiny little teeth to it. Okay, I'm outlining this just to show you guys.
Daddy,
Yeah.
all almost running out of ink.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is running its course.
But aren't you supposed after you get started drawing that you need a lot of time?
What?
needs a lot of time for you to finish.
Oh, it's okay. I can do this faster if you want to. Oops. Okay, the waves. Can get creative, you know. Because is there anything wrong? Is there any right and wrong with drawing and art, Ben? Yes or no?
Mommy just draw like this.
Yes or no?
No.
Is there any right or wrong with art and drawing?
No right or wrong.
Exactly. But Marcus failing you is real. Yeah, pretty much. Now before you laugh at my phobia, imagine if you are this big. Imagine if you are this big and you are somewhat in the open ocean and then you see this guy. And tell me if this is reasonable. This is a reasonable fear. Although slightly irrational because we are all on dry land now, but if and when you get on open water, yes?
Pretend.
You see, he's drawing it bigger, but imagine you have this small.
Daddy, pretend is you're this big.
I'd rather die. Man. Okay, so there we go. A sea monster, plesiosaur, monster of the deep in the ocean. And today we have drawn a dinosaur that is in the water, in the sky, and on land, right? Maybe you guys can try to draw, after you've drawn all three, can you try drawing the three subjects onto one piece of paper? All three dinosaurs. Hang on, Ben. Hang on. Three dinosaurs on one piece of paper, just like you're drawing Daddy, Mommy, and yourself on one piece of paper. Yeah, and eventually maybe we can merge all these subjects into a big piece of, say, mahjong paper. You know, the big piece of A4, the A1, A0 size paper. You can draw all this in. So I would think that next week we can try this, can't we? Just that I would be posting on Facebook later, so please check on what subject that you guys would like to combine into a drawing next week. And so yes, as usual, please like, follow, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So with that, Bennett, high five. Yeah, can we? Yes, and so with that, here's signing off. Elson and Bennett, stay at home.
Yeah.